Hey everyone, it's ADS Diecast here. Today we're going to be looking at 6 Greenlight cars. A bunch of, well really just a mixed bag. We got a green machine over here, we got a green machine over here, we got an exclusive over here. Pretty cool one that I've been chasing after for a little while. A couple of Volkswagens that I wanted to add, and then behind there is just a orange Datsun 510. Some pretty cool stuff. Let's just take a quick peek at them in the packages while we can. Actually, let me sit up for a second. So here's this first one here. We got a LTD Country Squire. I'm just going to show them quickly in the package, and then I'm going to come right back. They'll already be opened, and then we can take a look at them opened here. Just makes it a little bit easier, so you guys don't have to waste time looking at all that. This Nomad green machine here. This one is awesome. Tuner crate, Nissan GTR. Take a look at that packaging. Let's look at the back of that one here. Yeah, this one I've been chasing after for a little while. Actually, my buddy gave me this for a pretty sweet deal. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it was not very much at all. Next, let's look at this Volkswagen Golf. I know these are hot casting. I believe I found this one on the pegs. Yeah, I believe so. B-dubs haven't changed really much, really at all, I don't think. Another Volkswagen that's been evading me. I believe I got this one online. Still missing a couple from the Golfs and stuff like that. And I think there's 3 or 4 of them I'm missing now, because I just keep coming out with more. And then this orange 510 from the Hobby Shop Series 7. So, let me cut here, and then I'll open them up, and we'll take a look at them closer. Alright guys, we're back. I opened them all up here. We do have a couple of problems, as you can see. We'll get into that in a second, but let me put the phone down here. Slide it up here. And let's start taking a closer look. Okay, so what should we start with? Let's start with this Datsun. There we go, focuses. Just a quick inspection of the cars here to see what's damaged and not damaged, and unfortunately we do have some damaged cars. This one here is pretty much flawless. There isn't nothing, no body lean, nothing crazy. The wheels just need to be adjusted there. So that one's a solid piece. Check out the number on the bottom. 2971, I think it is. I don't know if the camera's ever going to focus on that. Kind of see that. There's that one. That's a pretty cool piece. Not a big fan of the wheels, but nonetheless, happy to add it to the collection. All the 510s that I have are looking nice to add to the collection. I forgot that this guy here came with this little racing driver. Next, let's take a look at this Volkswagen Golf. Got no major flaws here at all. Stance is good, everything's all intact, everything's good. This little racing driver with this one as well. Little Volkswagen logo on that one. That's a cool piece, happy to have that one. This one does have an opening hood. The Datsun there does not have anything opening. Or, well, actually, correction, it does. Should have mentioned that. Opening hood. Put that over there. So here's this Volkswagen Golf. It's awesome tooling. Very happy to add it to my ever-growing Golf collection, because I'm sure Greenlight will make 10,000 of them. 1653. Big fan of this one for sure. Next, look at another Golf in Golf livery. Black wheels here look very nice. No stanch issues here. It's not supposed to have a bumper. Even the Golf here on the top, it all looks good. This one's a solid piece. This one was, well, it is quite difficult to find right now. Next, let's get into some images. Actually, yeah, the next three are actually damaged. Two of them are easily fixable. The one I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. So let's go with the simple one. Get this green machine here. Solid piece, and as you roll around the back, what do you see missing? Although this is not a big deal. Just the bumper came off. You just glue it back on, takes 2 seconds, not a big deal. When I bought this, I thought it was an entirely green body, but it's not, just the roof and that little stripe there. It's alright. Still looks pretty cool. I wonder, I might actually have the regular release of this. Give me 1 minute. There's so many cars. Do I? Haha, yes I do. If we're going to compare, remove this. Ooh, let's not drop it. So there you go, back to back. Got the greenie, and we got the regular one. Just notice the back seat's sitting quite higher, a little bit, well, quite a bit higher in the back of the regular one. Oh, my camera's not focusing here. There we go. Okay, let's not waste any more time with that. Put that to the side. Next one, also not a big deal, is this one here, this green body Country Squire. You'll notice how they don't have white walls on all of them, which I'm just going to reverse the tires so they're all black wall. See, that has the white wall and the other one doesn't. Again, not a big deal. I could easily fix that. It's a really cool green machine to add to my collection. Did I show the number on that Chevy here? It was 1212. And this one is 1097. So the next one we're going to look at, I have the regular one of this, but I have so many of them, they all kind of look the same. So I can't show that right now because I have too many of them. The next one we're going to look at is kind of a big deal. It's really unfortunate that the one that has been evading me is the most damaged. I think it's pretty obvious. You see how that's sitting all nicey nice, all stance great, and no. I have no idea what's wrong with it. See how that's sitting all jacked up? So you can kind of see here, like it's sticking through. Like I don't know if it's stuck on a piece of plastic on the inside of the car, but the rivets appear to be fine. Right, so there's the first rivet. There's the second rivet. They all look fine. If you look at the bottom, it sits pretty flush. So I don't know what's happening there with that, because it's clearly not sitting right. So I don't know if there's everything in the interior, it's super dark, so it's hard to tell. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out, because this is not an easy piece to find. I did notice that it had a carbon trunk. That's pretty cool. It says tuner crate on the back. Yeah, even on this side too. You can See it poking through, which I don't think it's supposed to be like that. The paint is actually surprising. I didn't know it was this nice. Well, it's got my fingerprints all over it now. So that's a little bit disappointing, but you know, I'll figure it out. But that will be it today for the video. Some cool green machines we got going on here. Because you know, we crack everything open. I'll post an update about this on my next video, hopefully. But anyways, thank you for watching.